This is the third and final bracelet I wanted to show you. I have lots of bracelets, but today I wanted to focus mainly on necklaces. The first necklace that I wanted to show you is this beautiful vintage, well, it may not be vintage, but this vintage look glass beaded necklace. It looks like ice cubes to me. Oh, I love these beautiful iridescent, multifaceted glass beads. They're all the same size, and I love the length of this necklace. It's not too long, not too short. It's a very nice length. Now, in between the larger glass beads, we have small glass beads that have kind of a diamond shape to them. They're sparkly too. This necklace is so simple yet so elegant at the same time. It's just lovely. And like the last bracelet that I showed you, I feel that this necklace really just goes with everything. It looks good with every outfit. It sort of picks up and mirrors the colors in your outfit and makes them sparkle. It's like magic. Now this necklace, back here you can see, has a small silver lobster claw clasp and no adjustable chain. You can see how the light catches these beads, and with every move you make, it's going to catch that light and sparkle and dazzle everyone that you see. It's truly amazing. This necklace was in one of the bags of Goodwill jewelry that we look through. I buy them at local Goodwill stores when I can find them. And this was a piece from one of those bags. I certainly don't keep everything in those bags because we've gone through literally, I would say at least 100 pounds of jewelry, but I do from time to time find pieces like this that are just too pretty to let go, and I hang on to them and I wear them myself. This one also looks like ice cubes to me. So it is a simple strand of iridescent, multifaceted glass beads. I love its simplicity, but its beautiful shine is my favorite part. I really wanted you to see this necklace. Oh my goodness. This is a multi-strand necklace. It has 3 strands to it. All 3 strands have these beautiful plastic beads. The larger beads are plastic. They have the most beautiful color to them. This necklace also came from one of the Goodwill jewelry bags. The smaller beads back here are glass beads. They are little seed beads. They come all the way up to the end of the necklace. We have about 4 inches of adjustable chain and a small silver lobster claw clasp right there. I don't know who the manufacturer of this necklace is, but I absolutely adore the color of these beads. Oh, these beads are so pretty. That blue just It's just, I don't know, there's just something about it. It's just so pretty. I love that color. It's absolutely just, it's beautiful. Now this next one, I love, love, love this necklace. It's not vintage, it's just made to look like it might be, but it's not. The pendant is so pretty. Look at that. Now the pendant is made up of glass beads. Some of them are made to look like tiger's eye because of the color. This faint, this pastel purple, it's kind of a lilac color. And then you have an oval piece in the middle. It looks like tiger's eye, but it's just plastic. And on the end of each of these heart-shaped beads, you have a small seed bead just at the top of each of these pieces. It has 2 strands. As you can see, it is not a super long necklace, but I love the way it's made. I love the chains, the little pieces. You have these little plastic beads that match the pendant. Right here you have this piece that joins the 2 strands together just above the pendant. Beautiful metal. Back here we have a small lobster claw clasp and about 3.5 inches of adjustable chain, so you can make it a bit longer if you want to. And back here we have these oval-shaped metal pieces. It looks like they have scroll work inside of them. And then down here we have the plastic beads starting down here, and they come all the way down to the pendant. It's just beautiful. I love this one. It is so pretty. Every time I wear this one, I get so many compliments from people. Everybody loves this necklace. And I do too, especially if I can find an outfit that has this color purple in it. It looks so good. And this necklace here, I think this was from one of the Goodwill jewelry bags. Look at this beautiful pendant. It has a silver back to it, and this part is made to look like, I don't know, maybe turquoise or something, but it's just plastic. Look at the beautiful detail in that pendant. It looks like it's inlaid with the little separate pieces all the way around this oval shape. And then the necklace itself is 4 strands of black seed beads with these little wooden beads. You have blue ones, red, and silver little beads. And it just kind of has like a hippie feel to it. For me, I love this necklace. And it's not super long, as you can see, like that. Back here, you will see that this necklace has a small silver lobster claw clasp and about 1.5 inches of adjustable chain. And it's so pretty. Look at these beautiful black seed beads. You have 4 strands of those. These small beads are plastic, but they're made to look like metal. And this piece is not heavy at all because it's not like a real stone or anything, so it's just some sort of resin perhaps. But it has such beautiful colors in it. I love it. It's just fascinating to me. It's just beautiful. This is one I wear a lot in the summertime. I don't really know why. To me, it just kind of has a summertime feel, like a hot weather. I don't know. I don't really ever wear it in the fall or winter. And this necklace was a gift to me many years ago. You can see that it has these blue glass beads. They look like tiger's eye. I love the color. And the beads in the middle, the beads in between them are silver. And the clasp is silver as well. This came from a small jewelry store in Asheboro, North Carolina, that specializes in silver is just a simple little blue necklace. I think I've worn it in a couple of videos lately. It has a very simple bar clasp right back here and no adjustable chain. Now this necklace was one that I put together myself. The pendant I found in a Goodwill jewelry bag, and this simple black cord also came from a Goodwill jewelry bag, but I found them separately and just put them together. This pendant did not have a necklace, and this necklace didn't have a pendant, so I just played matchmaker with these two pieces. Here you can see the back of the pendant. It is metal, and it has these beautiful blue rhinestones in it. They are iridescent and they are tiny. They are so pretty. They look so intricate and delicate to me. Going around the outside of the pendant, you have, it looks like a twisted rope going around it. The pendant is attached to the necklace up here with this simple little piece that you thread through the necklace. The necklace has a small lobster claw clasp and only about an inch of adjustable chain. At the end of the adjustable chain we have a little metal heart right there. I've worn this several times since I put it together, but I don't recall if I've worn it in a video or not. But I love this pendant, and I knew I had to find a necklace for it, so I was very happy to find this one. And it fit on there quite easily, like it was just meant to be. Such a pretty little pendant. I love it. This next necklace is one of my favorites in fall and winter. It has a lot of dark green and sort of a burnt orange color to it. This is a 3-stranded necklace. The strands are all the same length. It has a small silver lobster claw clasp and about 2 inches of adjustable chain. Look how pretty these little beads are together. I love this combination of colors, the pretty greens. There's a lighter green and a darker green. Some of these small beads are clear. Then you have some that are orange and red. It's just so pretty, and it goes that way all the way around. This necklace has no pendant. As you can see, it's not exactly a choker, but it's not super long either. It has this small lobster claw clasp back here. It's so pretty. This goes with everything I wear in the fall, basically. Like everything incorporates at least one of these colors. I wear a lot of stuff this color in the fall, so this one is great. This necklace is strung together on filament, which is kind of like a fishing line. And sometimes I find that material warps, but this one never really has. It's always stayed just like this. So it has been no problem at all. So I don't really wear this one so much in the summertime, but on over in the fall, this is definitely one that I really love to wear. Most of these beads are plastic, so it's not heavy at all. It's just such a pretty combination of colors. Oh, this one, I love this one. This necklace is a single strand, and it has all pink rhinestones. You have This is